Sweet girl, you ready to go?
I sure am, Mother.
Oh, good. Okay, well, you know that I would drive you, except for my car's still in the shop.
Oh, okay. But as far as I can remember, it's not that long of a walk to Grandma Webb's house.
Oh, that's right. You've never had to walk all the way to Grandma Webb's.
Nope.
Okay, well, all you need to do is make sure that you stay on Narrow Street. It's the only safe and straight way there. Bring this basket of chicken to Grandma Webb. For some reason, it seems to be the only way to get her out of bed these days. John Aldrich's chicken.
You know he falls down the stairs like every single day.
You're kidding.
Nope, takes a tumble every single day.
You know, I was wondering why I've been buying picture frames like they've been going out of style.
I'm okay, in case anyone is wondering.
Sweetie, that can't be good on your knees. Don't do that.
What's that?
Oh, your sister's going to take this basket of chicken to Grandma Webb.
Oh, may I?
You sure you want to walk all that way?
No, I mean, may I have some chicken?
Mark.
Well, I could smell John Aldrich cooking chicken earlier, and I could figure...
No, sweetie, this is the only thing that seems to get Grandma Webb out of bed these days.
May I go?
You may go with Faith.
Yes!
But you may not eat the chicken.
No!
Come on, little brother. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and just make sure, you two, that when you go, you stay on Narrow Street. It's the only safe way, okay?
Got it. Narrow Street. You worry too much.
No, it's the only safe way. Please, promise me.
I promise. Okay, Mark, let's go. Grab the webcam.
Grab the chicken.
Hi kids, it's me, Faith Webb.
And me, Terry.
So glad you could join us.
Yeah, so where are we going again?
My grandmother's house. She's not feeling well, so Mom had John Aldrich cook some of his famous smoked chicken.
Oh, cool. Okay, so what's our theme for today's webisode?
I'm glad you asked. It's all about that there's only one way to salvation.
One way to what?
To be saved or to go to heaven.
Oh, right. Okay, so I've been hearing lately that there are lots of different ways to get to heaven.
I've heard some of those stories too. Some of my classmates think that there's many different gods and many different ways to get to heaven. Here, read this. I underlined it.
Okay. So, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son. Whoever believes in him will not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Exactly. One way. I didn't make it up. Right there in the Bible.
Yeah, it's like God gave us the one and only perfect roadmap to get to heaven.
It's a great way of thinking of it. Hey, maybe we should cut through the woods. It'd be a lot quicker.
Faith, Mom said not to go in the woods.
Yeah, Mark's right. I hear that there are lots of big bad wolves out in those woods.
That story sounds so familiar. Okay, we can stay on the straight way.
Hey, let's go to the video that we made. It's a lot like what you're talking about.
Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, so as you know, our webisode is called Finding Faith, where we help you build your faith by making our videos. So this week's video is featuring the church family. I hope you like it.
It's Betsy Pneumonia! You scared the life out of me. Now, I'm not a great driver like your father, so I need to concentrate.
But Biff keeps on kicking the seat behind me.
I wasn't kicking.
We're two.
Was not.
We're two.
Was not.
We're two, Mom.
Children, please, I'm trying to concentrate.
But he's the one causing the trouble.
I am not. You're the one who's complaining.
Mom. Why did we even have to come with you?
Now, Pneumonia, your father has been away on a business trip for 3 days now, and we have to pick him up from the airport. I'm sure he'll be so glad to see you.
I don't see why he would be happy to see Pneumonia.
Be quiet, Biff.
Nobody wants to be around a complainer.
Mom.
Now, Biff, you are not being polite. Say you're sorry to your sister.
What?
Say it.
Sorry.
Mean it.
Sorry.
Now that's better.
Mom, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I like it better when Dad drives.
Why is that?
Because you kind of pump the gas a little weird, like, and then you lift your foot again.
I do that?
Back me up, Biff.
She's right. You're a pumper, Mother.
A pumper.
A pumper? I had no idea.
Hey, nobody's perfect, but you can set it to cruise control.
Yep, keeps your speed nice and even so we don't get his car sick.
Well, don't you youngsters just have a great grasp on technology?
What can I tell you? Hey, Mom, I've been seeing a lot of one-way signs on this road.
Yes, dear, that means you can only go one way.
So if a sign says don't enter, you shouldn't?
Right, it's like when Jesus said in the Bible that he is the only way to get to heaven. There aren't a lot of ways, just the one way.
No offense, I still wish Father was driving.
Biff, you're making her nervous again.
She's making me nervous.
Biff, be quiet!
Now, children, please be quiet and just try to stay calm. Don't argue, please.
Mom, what do you do to be a good driver?
Well, you be alert, you follow directions, and you always try to understand where you're going at all times.
It kind of sounds like our Bible study this week.
You're right, Pneumonia. Good job. You know, God wants us to be alert to his teaching, follow his directions, and above all, try to understand where we are in his will. Then you'll live a long and wonderful life.
That sure could be a lonely road.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, sometimes following God's will can be a lonely road, but there are lots of people in the world that are going the wrong direction as we're going in the opposite direction.
Mother?
You just gotta keep going.
Mother?
Trusting God is the thing to do.
Mother, there's a car coming right at us!
Mother, pull the car over! I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that we were going the wrong way on the one-way road.
But I was following the map.
This map on your phone?
Yes.
Are you sure it was this map?
Yes, I mean, you see that long line going right up the middle? The blue one, right there.
Mother, that blue line is the Hoochie Coochie River!
What?
And you had the map upside down.
Don't tell me we're on a one-way street.
A one-way street?
A one-way street.
Great, what do we do?
What am I gonna do?
Okay, first, we stop repeating each other. It is really getting on my nerves. And secondly, we turn this jalopy around and head the right directions.
Oh,
Mother dear.
yes. And the third thing is just as important.
What's that?
We never, ever, ever tell your father what happened here.
Well, kids, we made it to Grandma Webb's house. I hope you liked our skit about going only one way. Hi, Grandma Webb.
Well, if it isn't my wonderful grandchildren and Miss Terry.
Hi.
Did you kids walk over here?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't go through the woods, did you?
No,
I hear the wolves are bad this year.
we stayed on the straight way.
Oh, so you took Narrow Street. Good. Well, what brings you kids all the way over to my house?
Well, Mom said you weren't feeling well.
Oh, well, who told her that?
You. I thought you must have called her.
Oh, your mother worries too much.
Well, we did bring some of John Aldrich's famous smoked chicken.
Oh, chicken? Why, I don't need chicken. I'm fine. Where does your mother get such ideas?
Oh, so you don't want this?
Is that John Aldrich's famous smoked chicken?
Well, what big eyes you have, Grandma Webb.
Oh, better to, read my Bible lesson. Is that homemade barbecue sauce I smell?
What a sensitive nose you have, Grandma Webb.
Oh, better to smell things.
Wow, what good teeth you have.
Oh, better to, just give me that thing. Is it wonderful? Wonderful. Whew, I feel better already.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to go see if my neighbor, Mr. Wolf, is up for a game of tennis. Back up, sweetie.
Well, what have we learned today? Maybe next time you're driving on a road with your family and you see a one-way sign, you'll remember that Jesus said he was the only way to go to heaven.
Or you might just remember the only way to get Grandma Webb out of bed is some good smoked chicken leg.
Mark, get back behind the camera.
Okay, guys, well, that's our show. Until next time, keep finding faith. Bye.